Okay, hello second graders. You should have your worksheet with you. And it is page 113. Look at the bottom. See 113, look at the top. And you see our special sounds across the top. Say these with me. Be and because, B, E, B, B, B. In and enjoy, E, N, 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 N. Un and unbutton, U, N, un. Remember, look at the remember bone. A prefix is a letter or group of letters added to the beginning of a root word to change the meaning and to make a new word. So look at number 1. Add the prefix to the root word and write the new word. Easy peasy, you don't need my help with that. But just to do the first one, be plus hold is behold. You don't have to do anything. You don't have to change anything, double anything, none of that. That is your prefix plus a root word. Finish those up, pause the video, finish those, and then come back. All right, look at number 2. Read the sentences. If the sentence is correct, mark the circle next to no mistake. If it's not correct, mark the circle next to the kind of mistake that you find. Okay? So, look at in the first purple box there. The capital of Scotland is Edinburgh. The capital of Scotland is Edinburgh. Well, it starts with a capital letter, ends with a period. Scotland and Edinburgh are places, so they are capitalized. It looks like no mistake here. Of course, it's asking you to look, is it an incomplete sentence? Well, it tells us everything. The capital of Scotland is Edinburgh. And then we've already talked about the capitalization and the punctuation. So I would say no mistake. Look at the orange box. Do you know that golden eagles live in Scotland? Do you know that golden eagles live in Scotland? Well, it sounds like a complete sentence. It's a question, right? It sounds like an interrogative sentence. So, capitalization, we got the first letter capitalized. We have Scotland, which is a place, capitalized. What about the last punctuation? Is it correct? No, because this is a question. It should have a question mark. Mark the circle by punctuation. Okay, we're there at the next purple box. Drivers in Scotland drive on the left-hand side of the road. Well, this is a complete statement. I didn't know that about Scotland, but they drive on the wrong side. Over here in America, we drive on the right side. But if we look at capitalization, don't we have a mistake there? Yes, every sentence must begin with a capital letter. So mark the circle by capitalization. And look down at the last box. The national symbol of Scotland. The national symbol of Scotland. Well, it sounds like something's missing. What are they trying to tell us about the national symbol? Is it a dog? Is it a cat? Is it a bird? What is it? We don't know. So we're going to mark the circle beside incomplete sentence because that is not complete. All right, look at your dictation puppy. I'm going to tell you a word and you're going to write 2 special sounds from each word. Okay, the first one is spice. Spice. Okay, your 2 special sounds that I hope you heard is SP, sp, and CTC. Spice. All right, the next word has 3 special sounds, but you only have to write 2 of them. Gopher. G-o-f-er. Gopher. All right, we have O and go, O. F in phone, P-H. Or in verse, E-R, gopher. All right, look at the next box. Remember our special sounds, j and fudge, DGE, and it follows a short vowel. Remember your special sound t in looked, ED. There's no T anywhere in it, but it sounds like a T. All right, so you're going to write the whole word pledge. 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 All right, the reason why I was giving you that hint there about your short vowel is because if you wrote this down, that's wrong. Pledge. Not J in giant G. J in fudge, D, G, E. Because that's a short vowel. All right, your next word is skipped. 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 Here's going to be a tricky one too. Let's see if you can get it. All right, well the sk part is easy. Skipped. All right. If you did this, of course you were wrong, right? It sounds like that, but that is definitely not right. Skipped. You're almost right, but what's the problem here? You're saying that that's a long vowel. Because in order for this to be a short vowel, what do we got to have? Double consonant. Skipped. Skipped. All right, turn that paper over to the back. Look at number 1. Add words to finish each sentence. Angie and Ben's dog blank ran away. Is beautiful. Whatever. Blank chased the dog. Maybe Ben chased the dog. Or a fox chased the dog. Blank will shut and lock the gate next time. Maybe Angie is supposed to do that, or Ben. The squirrel in the tree ran fast, ran and hid. All right, you may pause the video and fill in those blanks. All right, if you're back with me now, look at number 2. Draw a line between the subject and the predicate. Underline the subject part once, underline the predicate part twice. All right, so let's read the first sentence together. Ethan and his parents live in Scotland. Who or what is this sentence talking about? It's talking about Ethan and his parents. So we got to underline every bit of that as our subject. Divide our sentence there. What did Ethan and his parents do? They live in Scotland. The rest of that is your predicate. Underline it 2 times. All right, read the next sentence. Ethan's family visited a lighthouse in Edinburgh. Who or what is this sentence talking about? Ethan's, and I'm just going to abbreviate, Ethan's what? Family. That's the who or the what. There's your subject. Divide your line there. What did Ethan's family do? They visited a lighthouse. So all the rest of that is your predicate. You will underline it 2 times. Do the last 2 by yourself. You may pause the video and get that done. Okay, if you're back with me, look at number 3. Underline the root word, circle the prefix. So you remember our chart, 12 or 13, it's 12, isn't it? Yeah, with all of our prefixes on here. Let's say them together, ready? And asleep, all and also, be and because, in and enjoy, un and unbutton. Those are all your prefixes there. So pause the video and do number 3. Okay, if you're finished with number 3, look at number 4. use the color key to color the picture. So words with prefixes are going to be blue, and that looks like the sky up there, doesn't it? And maybe some of the water, like unkind, across, unlock, enjoy, that's the water there. Words with suffixes are brown. That's the ones that come at the end of the root word. That looks like the mountains there. Dishes, broken, softly. Okay. Then the E sound words are yellow. The E sound. So I see in the lighthouse, the C-E-E there. Oh, we forgot the other brown ones over there. Pages, golden, singing. Those should be brown also, because those have suffixes at the end, at the bottom of the page. All right, and then look at your A in your A sound words. Look at underneath the lighthouse there with sleigh and great. Those will be green. And then, like I say again, underneath the green there would be brown, pages, golden, singing. Okay, so when you finish that, that is the end of this lesson.